Alright, well, here we are with some more Inscryption runs. I'm gonna be trying to get past the second challenge again. Because if you've watched the previous, you know just how how well that went. Using the hook and the totem challenge, let's just get into it. I don't know how well I'm gonna be playing because it's been a few days, might be a little rusty, we'll see. Start off with the basic deck, let me just pull up. There we are. Alright, let's get into this. An interesting path right off the start, I have to say. Instantly a trapper. Probably don't need to go there just yet. Pickaxe? Maybe. Looks like we're gonna be getting a woodcarver totem early, though. Let's hope it's worthwhile. Huh. Okay. I'm thinking. Alright. I'm thinking we take the cat and maybe the magpie. Cat will allow for more sacrifices. If I can pull it, that would allow me to get the high cost cards out faster. Then I could transfer the cat on something more useful even if I want to later. Same with the magpie, so let's do that. I'm sure you will. Came upon the old workman. This could be insane, actually. Maybe we could use that. What do we... the question is, what are we gonna put that on? I'm thinking... Looking at our cards right now... Depends on what our draws are like later, but, we do have another woodcarver totem coming up, so we could select one early and then maybe trade it out later if we want to. Coyote. Porcupine. That's 3 damage. Let's trade out some of this damage for now. I could put the wolf down next turn, take out that coyote. And now we're just gonna start doing big boy damage. We can go ahead and put the bullfrog out. Not that we particularly need to, but, you know. Oh boy, magpie. That's a good draw. I wonder what card I can pick from my deck. Alright. Well, it is damage, but it's only 1, so if I sacrifice it, it won't even be doing much, so let's just win this. Do I want to go for a gold something? I don't have much teeth, can't really use that. Or just a random card. I think this has the potential to have something good in it. I'm gonna go right this time. Golden pelt, nice. We shall put that to use. We can get a free rare later. Let's see if we can... Alright, so don't see, do not see any traders coming up, but we might get one next map. Let's see what our totem is gonna be here. Return intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer carvings. I was thinking lizard, but we did not get a lizard head. We'll just go with wolf for now, I suppose. Until we can get something better. Alright. Campfire or sacrifice. Yeah, we can do a sacrifice altar right now. Just gotta survive this totem battle. It's pushing birds, okay? Interesting. Didn't get the cat, that's fine. 2 sparrows coming in. Use my bullfrog for flight blocking. Although it will only be able to block 1 because these guys will move around. Maybe I pass my turn and try to get a cat from playing the wolf. And I can trade out the wolf damage to take out one of these sparrows. Yeah, let's do that. It's just 2 damage coming in. It's no big deal. I can even get some good overkill going, taking out 2 of them at once. Draw the cat. And we can put that to use next turn. 2 damage. Okay. Imagine trying to... Okay. Yep, this works. And there we go. Really gonna have to watch myself when, on some of these encounters, because I wasn't really paying attention to my health there. Could have very easily died. Let's do 1 cost for now. Wolf Cub? Excellent. That, having that Wolf Cub is going to be actually very, very good for us. Since we have the Hoarder Sigil on our canine creatures. Might want to keep that totem now instead of getting a different one. Take the cat. Maybe put it on the Stoat. I could put it on the Wolf Cub too, but I might want to transfer something better on him. Yeah, let's do this. It's gonna allow us to get that out faster, which is always nice. I could just kind of take any path here I want. Let's do this right here. Unless we have to use items, and then I'll swerve towards the item pack, but we'll see. Instantly get our Wolf Cub out. Nice. Take the Stoat. That porcupine coming in is, not fun. But, we'll be okay. So allow us to get the bullfrog out, block that sparrow. Porcupine's gonna mess our wolf up. I could block the coyote in with that for a sec. Might want to consider playing... Actually, no, the bullfrog will kill the sparrow, but that wolf is dead when he attacks. He will kill the porcupine, though, opening up that lane. We do 1 damage right now. That'd be beneficial. Not sure. Either way, we're just kind of chilling. The wolf, we are going to be trading 1 damage. So yes, this is fine. Just play the wolf. And we've stabilized, and we're just gonna blow through the rest of this. Alright, let's see what we get. Sparrow, worker ant, turkey vulture. Don't really like any of these. Let's go for a reroll. Beehive? Beehive, huh? I don't know what I would do with that. It's either... don't know. I guess the elk fawn is fine here. The moving shouldn't be too detrimental. Plus damage. Okay. Let's do damage on our wolf cub. The 2/1/1 cost. I'm not gonna risk it though. I'm gonna sacrifice sigil. Okay. Maybe magpie on... Well, our wolf cub already has a hoarder, so I would just be giving him flight. And I don't know about that one. Kind of want to try to keep elk fawn alive, but actually its moving might help me if I just account for it. Put something on the wolf, but I was kind of hoping for something stronger. I could always put evolution on him, but then he would move around. Maybe putting this in a cheaper unit. I could put it on the wolf cub, but mainly using this for flight blocking. I'm not really going to be using it for anything else. Wolf cub. Do I want flight on him though? That's the thing. I might want him to just decimate stuff instead of actually... I mean, because when he evolves, he's going to become a 4-something, rather. He's going to become a 4-3, I think? Or a 4... Yeah, 4. It should be a 4-3. 4-3 flyer. I don't know. Let's just do it. I'm taking too long here. I'm sure we can make it work somehow. It's fine. Here we go. Rampaging wolves. Okay, so the coyote coming up here is going to be going absolutely crazy. Can't really tell if he's gonna move this way or move this way. Either way, we have the stoats, so we have infinite sacrifices on the board immediately. Or one infinite sacrifice unit. Put this golden pelt down in front of the coyote, maybe have that elk fawn evolve into a regular elk. Save the squirrel in my hand for something stronger, maybe. He just moves, he's dead next turn. He did not kill our golden pelt like I was hoping he would, though. So this pack mule's just gonna jump in between. This mole's coming up, that's fine. I'm not trying to do too much damage right now. Although I was sort of hoping he would have killed the golden pelt. There's our wolf cub. Maybe we should consider playing him next turn, although our stoat can't be sacrificed. So maybe we wait till the turn after that to do that. Coyote coming in, he's gonna get hit by my elk, go behind the boulder. Stoat is going to die. So let's get some squirrels ready. He's rampaging. A regular wolf is here. We actually don't want to kill this turn. We want to get that pack mule because I don't know if I'm going to be able to take him out with these cards. Coyote's gonna attack the golden pelts, move over, trap the pack mule in place, it looks like. So we'll need to take him out with one of our cards. We can do that with the bullfrog pretty easily. But starting to regret putting flight on this guy. Maybe we should just end it now. I have a bunch of squirrels. I think I can make it work, actually. Let's just do it. Coyote is going to stay on the board, but I'm not worried about it. If I need to play anything this turn, I can only play some one costs, like this wolf cub here. So this, I don't know how the next turn's gonna go. I have no clue how the next turn's gonna go. Okay, he should attack this. Or is he gonna move down and then they'll flip over each other? That might be what happens. Although I do want to get this wolf cub down before that bloodhound pops in because he'll cause big problems. If I don't, but let's just do that. Did you flip? Oh, that was a weird interaction. They just kind of flipped over each other in a weird manner. Either way, maybe we should actually win next turn. I don't have to do anything here, but I'm going to anyway. All my homies hit the bloodhound, I guess, and then you can die to a bullfrog. perish yet. Amalgam or Gek? Gek is just too good to pass up most of the time. A free unit that you can really beef up, I'm sorry, it's just too good. Footfalls. You beheld the Wetlands. Now we really want to think about what we want to put on this Gek. Let's see what we get from this card draw. Waterborne, Flight, Bifurcated Strike. Bifurcated Strike definitely should go on the Wolf, I feel. We will have another sacrifice opportunity up here. You for sure. We instantly drew it. Ringworm, Worker Ant coming in. Let's just take the damage this turn, and we can get this Bifurcated Wolf out. He's going to be bringing a lot of creatures. Wolf should be able to handle most of it, though. Especially with this Ringworm just kind of acting as a shield more than anything. Nice. Yep, let's go to this sacrifice sigil. Once again, looking for something to put on the Gek. Infinite sacrifices again. Unkillable. That's amazing. Let's take that. And throw it onto our lizard boy. Unkillable Gek is just a very good card. And we have a trader coming up here, so we can get this golden pelt off of us, get a rare. Instantly draw the Gek, that's what I like to see. Just a bunch of bees coming in, no big deal. We want to play this elk over here, so he has as much time to do damage as possible. Maybe lock in the elk to this space while this bullfrog blocks some flight coming in. Seems good to me. Elk's out. Cool. Gek. Golden pelts. I could just play the Gek, get rid of this bee for this turn. It is unkillable, so I don't have to worry about losing it or anything like that. Wolf Cub is here. And pull the wolf. Although I am going to play the Gek here to block some incoming damage from the Mantis. Didn't need to, but it's always good to think about it. Alright, let's get this golden pelt off of us. I have a golden one. Magnificent. Yes, it is. We could put pack rats on something, which would allow us to use our items. Mole Man is just never a bad option, though. He's just a pretty good defensive card to have. Amoeba isn't that bad either. We're gonna be having tons of bones, but, I didn't see if there's a sacrifice stone coming up or not, but putting pack rat on something could be good, but, I'm feeling Mole Man here, honestly. Go left here, I think. We need duplicates, one for each of us. No pairs, can they take? You will take one of our creatures. Give me a good choice. That is a good choice, yes. I will abuse this to my fullest extent. Actually, it's a mushroom coming up here. I can combine them if I wanted to. I could beef one up here, but there isn't a sacrifice sigil, so maybe I should hold off on that for now. Moving, sprinting snakes, reptiles, whatever. Screw all of our Gex. Rattler coming in, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. Because we can do some pretty insane stuff on our first turn. I didn't really need to go that hard, but I did anyway. This Hoarder Sigil is doing pretty good work. Maybe Turkey Vulture? I do have a lot of cards. And I don't have very many bones to work with, but it is an 8 cost. Could combine the bullfrogs into a 2/4, 1 cost. Save, wait until we have buffs on the Gex, maybe later. We'll see if we can get something better, I think. Another cockroach. Can't put it on him. Can't put it on the Moment, though. We'll try that. Do you want to actually beef up one of these Gex for this incoming thing? Because it will become a 2-3, or yeah, 2/4 actually, 2/4 free cost. I'm gonna pull away. We'll combine these Gex. It's become a super powerful free card that we can pretty much draw at any time we wanted to. Q4 Infinite. Oh man, that is just a crazy card. Going into the Angler Fight. Let's hope the totem isn't that bad. Rampaging birds again. That means this Kingfisher's gonna move around, but since you can't really hit them anyway, it's not that concerning. You bring fresh fish. Easy tubes. That's what I was hoping to see. This is flying, so we don't even really need to worry about it. Get our wolf in our hands. This wolf won't actually strike a chum bucket if we play him right. We want the wolf right here. That way when he plays the chum bucket in front of him, he won't hit it. It doesn't matter what we draw here. Or chum bucket, bait bucket. Same difference, really. And then I don't think it matters. We just draw and go for it. Pretty good deck, I have to say. Could use a little less bloat, but it works really well so far. Okay. Maybe Long Elk? Or Unkillable Amoeba, that could be interesting. Unkillable Amoeba could be very interesting. Especially with how cheap it is. We were gonna do Unkillable Moman. I could use Long Elk. If I find something with Waterborne, Long Elk becomes a board sweeper, essentially. And I could use a bone card. But Amoeba, though. We'll go Long Elk. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. We did get a sacrifice thing. And a fire. A fire, huh? Could pretty easily buff up something. Maybe make it to where the Long Elk can take more than a hit, but I do want to put this unkillable cockroach on something. Hello. Pin, bones, sigils. I think we just have to go bones and hope we don't get Long Elk and cockroach in the same draw. Okay, we didn't. Alright, let's take this and put it on something now. Unkillable Moman, he's gonna act as a super shield, essentially. So even if something is able to kill him, we could just play him again next turn. It's like, whatever, dude. We want to use an item on this battle. Oh, definitely want to use an item on this battle. I mean, who wants to deal with that, yeah? Put him here in case something happens, but we should just be able to blast through this. Especially with this Gek here. Yeah, I decided I don't want to play I don't want to do that, so I will not. Another one of these. Bones, kin, sigils, you already know. Fair enough for me. Get an item here. Scissors, definitely. Oh, we were missing. Oh yeah, because we don't start with the hook, so I only had 2. I didn't actually need to use an item there, but these are pretty good. Worked out in my favor anyway. We might go and get rid of like the bullfrog or something here. Okay, we're gonna have 3 damage coming in from a turkey vulture spider. Spider. There you go. Yeah, we could just play the mole man. Raven coming in. Stokes. We can use you. Use you very effectively, actually. And as long as that mole's there, there's nothing they can really do about it. Long elk. You have 4 bones. Go ahead and do it. Gek. It is unkillable. 2, 4. Won't be able to take out a raven. We'll... Yeah. Okay. Let's do it here before it becomes too big of a problem. Alpha's gonna kill him. Kills the mole man. Mole man comes back to our hand because he's awesome. Get our wolf cub. Let's flight as well. We're gonna play the Gek and take out the alpha so that he can't buff his skies anymore. Wolf cub will be right here, I guess. Or we could just try to win this outright. Yep, let's go for it. Good stuff so far. Longhorn, Raven, another bullfrog. We're about to throw a bullfrog out of the deck. Actually, maybe... Not what I was hoping to see on any of these. Yeah, that was a bad roll. What are we not going to be using? I think the bullfrog is out. Two fires coming up in a row. Light blocking ogres. It's fine. The Stoke coming in. We will be taking 1 damage this turn. Bull's going to rampage. That rabbit's going to move over. Play the bloodhound. Kill him. The Gek here. Something like that. Alpha coming in, that's fine. You will hit and kill it. Tree's gonna start hitting us, but the alpha isn't gonna stay alive, so big deal. Elk coming in. Won't be able to kill our bloodhound though. And we just need to do 1 damage. Easy enough. It's onto the Trapper and Trader fight. With how many unkillable sigils we have, couldn't be too bad. 2, 4, 6. Power. We're definitely gonna get a pass on that. We might just win a card here anyways. We would have won no matter what we chose. Actually, none of these are kin. Yeah. We still got it. Bunch of fires. Alright, damage. Do damage on the wolf, make him a 4 bifurcated strike instead of a 3. I'm good. Just get out of here. And then instantly another fire. This one is health. We could put health on... maybe... I think Long Elk is a good thing to put health on. I could try to burn the Long Elk, but this is the last map, so it really wouldn't do me much good. Plus, I am using the Long Elk in circumstances, so... Trapper Trader. I hope this boss doesn't go as shite as the last few attempts have. Oh, well that's not a very good starting sign. Let's go some pelt. It's gonna be a 3rd battle. Certainly got our bifurcated wolf and our fight. Unlimited sacrifice stoked. Ooh, my game froze there for a second. It's an error. See, these things have spikes. So that's gonna hurt a lot. Play him. He's going to die triggering these traps. But it will lock down the board, basically. Is that a sacrifice? I mean, I have very strong cards, so I'm willing to give up this. Maybe that's a mistake. We'll find out soon. Infinite Sacrifice Stoke can trigger one of the traps. This is going to end up killing him, but we have a lot. Like an unkillable Gek we could play in front of one of the traps just to get a bunch of pelts going. I'm not too worried about this boss. I hope that it's fine. Just trigger it with him. His traps are ready to go. Get a pelt. We're gonna be taking 1 damage, no big deal. Crunching noises. Long Elk. Put the Stoat as a stand-in for now. We are... Okay. We are going to want to start putting damage on the board eventually. Two damage coming in. I'll play my wolf cub after this. I could... Nah. Fine. Wolf cub will keep us from going under. We could even play a moment to buy extra time if we want. Which may not be the worst idea. Oop, wrong card. One man will block damage coming in while I trigger some of these traps with the Gek. Wolf Cub is going to keep us at a good momentum here. Got a Bloodhound. Three pelts, I mean 4 pelts should be easily enough. We can try to maybe focus on finishing this. Who would have the highest damage outputs? 2, 3. We're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't only need to do 2. Maybe here? There we go. It's getting knife turns. Great. That Grizzly having that bifurcated strike, we have to make sure we finish it this turn. If we don't, we're just gonna die. What's the highest damaging? We could put out a Bell. A Moment can be sacrificed to put something more damaging on the board. Bell is definitely the option. We could also sacrifice our Gek to put more damaging cards down, because he just comes back to our hand. It's 3, 7. This should do it. Nice. Now we just need to get past Leshy's rare phase and we should be in the green. For this challenge, at least. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Yeah, let's just go Strange, or Strange Larva here. We have 2 snips and another item I can't really remember. Any sacrifices we want to make in particular? We could put Evolution on... The smaller we make our deck here, the better. I think we should put this Elk Fawn on the Long Elk. Or maybe... Yeah, Elk Fawn on the Long Elk, because this has 4 health. It'll keep it alive, and it'll evolve later. Alright. Wish me luck. I hope this goes well. I do have 2 scissors, so I should be able to just use all of my items here and just secure this win. I just need to get the right draws on a lucky totem. Spikes on insects. Okay, that might become a problem with the amalgams coming up and everything. Where's this amalgam going to be played? Oh, it's a mantis god coming up, not an amalgam. Interesting. Okay. Start by locking in this mantis god with a wolf cub. Pull some of our powerful cards out now. Like the Mole Man. This will attack, lock this mantis god into place. Transforms into a wolf. Another mantis coming up, but he should be able to kill this Mole Man, and we can start putting damage on the board. In fact, we could draw our Gek. Small Man's unkillable, so I don't have to worry about him perishing. We might want to play him next turn. Because I can't remember if he does the pickaxe slam before or after. He goes straight for the throat, cut this Mole Man up. Sure. Let's just go for the kill. We'll get him into the second phase as fast as possible. Because the rare rush is, in my opinion, one of the hardest. Is like the hardest phase of this boss battle. The rest are manageable. They are getting pickaxe slam next turn. That is a good card to draw. Are we worried? I don't think any damage is going to be coming in. Yep. That's fine with me, Buckaroo. Not what I was hoping for. We just don't want to put anything in front of Sean, basically. 1-1. Thing we care about in particular. Get the Bloodhound out. Take out Kaycee. Lock down this lane completely. Sean will only be doing 1 damage per turn. We'll play something in this lane. Bloodhound goes here. Draw the Long Elk. That's good to see. Although I can't. Actually, I can use this right now. I could use it against Sean, so he's gonna die. Put the Gek here just for some damage output for now. Angler is going to steal Gek. I could just sacrifice him for something less important. Put my Stoat, that wouldn't be too bad an idea. You could just take it. Because Gek's just gonna come back to my hands. That even locks down Reginald here. Or Or maybe Reginald's gonna attack first and he's gonna grab something else. That might not be good. Oh, we just win anyway, so none of it mattered. Longer elk? I didn't even notice that. It's fucking longer elk. That's funny. Alright. Well, let's just let the moon do its work. Start getting our powerhouse cards out now. Like the wolf. He's gonna do a bunch of damage. I don't even know if Strange Larva is gonna survive. We can still try it. He might get to attack once. We really did cut it as close as possible with this last phase, actually. But we got it, so... You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. Don't mind if I do. And that is challenge level 2 complete. Nice. 11 misplays. That was significantly better than I expected it to go.